2021 is the first year and the first step in China's future 5-year and even 15 years. By reading its budget, I find the three numbers interesting. One is the defense budget, which is 6.8% growth. And second, the education budget has a 5% growth. And the science and technology, especially its basic science growth, is 9.1%. I can see from the plan that China is very much supports fundamentals of China's future growth.
I'm very happy that Chinese National People's Congress has passed the bill to amend Hong Kong election law, and therefore we are able to restore peace and order to Hong Kong for long term. In the past few years, Hong Kong has gone through a lot of riot and social unrest. The passage of national security law last year has provided stability already, but for the longer term, we need to pass the election law, amendment to the election law, so it will provide a long-term stability with a stable political system. I'm sure people in Hong Kong can go back to work hard, and therefore economy in Hong Kong will be better, and our people's life will be better.
Chinese government or Chinese leaders emphasize we should let patriots to govern Hong Kong. Of course, every country in the world, they need a patriot to govern their own country or their own city. But at the same time, this is also high demand. The patriots not only should be loyal to their country, they should have the capability to govern and the capability to serve their people. I'm confident after the reform to be introduced, Hong Kong will have a bright future. Hong Kong's one country, two system will be maintained, and the society will restore to stability and prosperity.
At this year's two sessions, I'm particularly impressed by the country's plans to vitalize rural areas. As a representative from the agricultural field, I believe the ideas of ecological protection and green development are crucial. Next, I'll bring this wisdom to Guizhou province, where I come from, and dedicate myself to rural vitalization.
As someone involved in science and technology, I'm most excited about scientific innovation being included in the 14th Five-Year Plan. China will gradually increase its science and technology expenditure above 7% in the coming years. This will mean an increase in scientific innovation and competitiveness, as well as bigger roles for science and technology workers, who will also need to crack down on any bottlenecks in development.
I strongly support the setting of the GDP growth rate this year at 6% after strong efforts to curb the pandemic. I hope we can do it. I'll try to fulfill my duties in reaching this goal.